All right, I'm Dan.
I'm Cait.
This is Semi-Wild Alaska, and we're going hunting
For a bear.
So we'll see what we got. Tanya's with us, waiting now impatiently because we're talking to the camera. So we're gonna get going.
Woo!
Ready?
Yes. Rifle sling is a game changer.
So as we're hiking, we're keeping our eyes peeled on the slopes because the bears will just move right in and out of the green up there, the alders and stuff. They'll go in to lay down in the shade to cool off, and they'll just pop out and get some berries to eat. So as we hike, we just keep an eye on the slopes because they can be in and out in just a few seconds. That might be the difference between getting one and not getting one today. So a little bit muddy on the trail today.
Now, did you actually find him back there, or was he completely camouflaged?
Still can't even see me. I'm just a floating head and some arms. Okay, so just got some interesting news from someone that was hiking down the trail. He said on the other side of the valley that we'll be hiking on, there's a brown bear, pretty good sized one, that was kind of shadowing him. So that'll keep things interesting. We're definitely going to try and get some eyes on it. We can't take a brown bear. We're out here for black bear. But obviously a brown bear throws some interesting spice into the recipe here.
Whatever we get, like right now we're only required to take out the hide and the skull, or the meat and the skull. Like we're for sure bringing out the hide and skull. They're getting good winter coats right now, and as much as the three of us can carry for the meat out in one trip, because we might not get a second trip back in because they're feeding right now.
Yeah.
Like while we want to come back and get more.
Yeah.
If there's a brown bear on it, I am not going for
No.
For that.
If we were to come back, there might be a brown bear on it.
Yeah. You leave it, they might claim it. And if you're in front or walking up the hill, it'll be muzzle blasting. Looks so good. I think we'll get somewhere and we'll sit in the glass, and I think we'll have a decent chance today.
It's very interesting that there's a giant Z, like zigzag up there.
Oh, that's the old trail.
Oh.
Okay guys, well we've turned off the trail and are heading up one of the slopes to get to a little rocky outcropping where hopefully we can sit down for a little bit and glass the nearby hills and see what we can see. But now is when the, not that it hasn't been uphill, but now we're just going up a mountain, so it's getting steep. Ooh, that's steep. Feeling the legs now. Oh goodness.
farther off the trail.
A little bit. Whew. Sorry for the heavy breathing into the mic, but I'm breathing pretty heavy.
He's excited.
Yeah. Get it. Nice.
The walking poles are nice, but also a hazard. Really get stuck. Look.
All right, we're almost up to our rock outcropping that we want to get to and glass from, so that's pretty exciting. This is taking a minute to get up here. It's been pretty steep, so it's nice to be almost there.
Little blueberry.
There you go. All right, we made it to our outcropping, aka our lunch spot. So we were getting a bite to eat, and we're gonna sit here in the glass for maybe an hour or so and see if we can find a bear to go after.
We have been here for 2 hours and nothing has come out. We're trying to decide whether to stay here and continue glassing and hope that bears will appear as it gets later in the evening, or do we want to head back down onto the trail and out and try a different area? Do we stick it out, or do we go try another area?
That is the question.
That is the question. I have no answer right now. I am leaning towards walking back out and glassing other hills. It may just be that all the bears are on other slopes at the moment, so...
Or they're napping in the bushes.
Or they're napping in the bushes.
Yeah.
This is very tall, even though it doesn't look like it. The vegetation is very tall. As we were coming up, it was above our heads. So there probably are bears in there, and we just really can't see them. But they're napping hard, and we've seen no sign of them.
All right.
I guess we'll move on.
yeah, let's pack it up.
The fastest way down the hill is you go like this. You just roll.
Just roll. Yeah, just
might,
some minor injuries.
You might get some air and a broken leg, but it's fine.
But you'll be down.
You'll get down really fast.
Really fast. You might even go past the trail.
Says they see bears here a lot in the spring and summer, but not in the fall.
Okay.
They must have a better spot for the fall.
Maybe.
Made it back. Made it back safe. Almost.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, so we're done with our bear hunt for the day. No luck, but that's okay. Every time we go out, we learn a little more and we increase our chances of getting a bear by being out there. So it was another great day. I can't complain when we go on these bear hunts and we get these incredible views and these amazing hikes. So yeah, it was great. And we just got dinner at one of our favorite places in Cooper Landing. Nice.
They survived another day.
Yeah, we did well. Thank you for guiding us again.
To nothing.
To some good views.
One of these days.
Someday we'll be successful.
Yep.
Until then, we'll be here.
And we just got into camp. But because we can't quite give up on the hunting thing, we are going to grab our rifles and drive down this back road and, maybe look for a moose. But we'll get this last little push in for hunting and then probably call it a night.
So you just go look for a little moosey moose. Hopefully you don't get stuck when we're all sleeping in the truck.
All right. After that quick adventure down that muddy road, yeah, no luck with moose. It was just a shot in the dark. No luck with grouse either. But we've moved the cars over to where we're going to camp, which is conveniently a place where we can look across the highway and glass the slopes on the opposite side for bear, which is super cool. So maybe we'll do that until we go to bed, and probably again tomorrow morning. But yeah, this is it. We are camped for tonight, and yeah, we're going to get to bed. All right, you guys. Well, welcome to a rainy and moody morning. It is beautiful and foggy and yeah, a bit rainy. So our plans have changed a touch. Originally, Tanya and Cait were going to leave immediately from camp and go meet up with their friend Lo and do a girls' adventure, which we will bring to you in another video. But that timeline has gotten pushed back a little bit due to the rain. So instead, we're headed to Hope, and we're gonna try and take another go at hunting. Maybe some grouse, maybe some bear, we'll see what we see. Probably just a beautiful drive, but we're gonna kill some time before the girls take off. So yeah, this is fun. This is a typical autumn weekend for us here in Alaska. We gotta roll with the punches in terms of the plan changing because weather and man, anything can change it up really quick. So we are here at the Hope Junction. We're gonna consolidate cars so we don't all three of us keep driving around. And we're gonna try and see what we can see. All right, you guys, we have just finished up our time in Hope. We drove around quite a bit, checking out some potential camp spots for next time, and also took a drive down Palmer Creek Road. That's one of my favorite places on the peninsula. It's so beautiful down there and a great place to glass for bears. We didn't see any. They're just not cooperating this weekend. It could be because of the weather. It's pretty overcast and rainy. We've been down that road before and did one of my favorite hikes. I did that with Tanya last summer, so I can link that in the description below. You guys can check that video out. It's pretty great. But that's it. Cait and Tanya have taken off for their girls' weekend, and I am about to head the other direction down the highway to go back home and rescue the dogs. So thanks so much for tuning in again. We have more hunting and fishing and Alaska-related videos coming your way. You can always check us out on Facebook and Instagram if you'd like to see what we're up to between these larger video drops. But otherwise, that's it. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks, guys.